Well, it's quite a place, I would say, for weeds and mulberry plants. This is one of the few places in Oh, it's a good time to go pick some mulberries, my friend. You get mulberries, dried mulberries in the Afghani shop. Yes, there's all kind of chemical importance of mulberries you hardly fathom. Okay, especially with cottage. You need to put to making natural hair dye. I make my own hair dye. You need to put mulberries in it because mulberries gives it the stickability. Yeah, you get better stick just by putting mulberries in your hair dye. Truly, it makes a fantastic dye. Yeah, especially it, it does. Yeah, so there's quite good mulberries right here. How you doing, mulberry? Okay, I hope you know how it tastes. Yeah, this is mulberries. Mulberry season, my friend. Yeah, this mulberry is pretty. This is one of the few places in the world where mulberries grow wild. Yes, wild mulberries. I say it would be a good place to grow sericulture. You know what sericulture is? I used to have a sericulture farm when I was little. There was a getaway boat, cars full rigging, which of course is very 40 minutes walk from the lake. Mulberry is a wonderful plant. People have like no appreciation for it. The berries are very good. They sell as commercial, as well as you can eat the lunch leaves and shoots, and you can make silk. Yeah, real silk. Why? It's because the silkworms they only eat mulberry leaves. Yeah, each of those insects they have a preference. For example, the monarch that only eats what does it eat? Milkweed. Likewise, the silkworm. The secret. You see my red hair? It's all thanks to the mulberries. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This place is really good to make videos, music videos, because lighting, that's what cameras are, capturing the light. Have you taken a good picture in the dark? Yeah, I have a lot of good pictures, my friend, on the dark. So Lake Huron has the best sunsets in the world. Yeah, it does. It gets you both ways, the sun and the water and the sun. Also, it would be a good place to make maybe a sericultural farm. The only reason why I haven't done it is because you got to kill the worms. Okay. Yeah. How do you make silk? You don't know what silk is to begin with. Yeah, the real silk can stop an arrow. So this is my boat. Still fully functional. Because sails right there. I kept it as an emergency getaway when the large wave comes for everybody all the time. And this is wonderful. This is the best part, I would say, of the place. Is the hammock. I think it's like a military hammock because it has the red, white, and blue. Well, it does have the red, white, and blue. And it's quite a design. You can make your own if you have the patience, the will, and the necessities, my friend. So, yes, indeed, the lighting is exceptionally good over here. Also, this is supposed to be the town of Chris Hartfield. His airport is for sale, I suppose. Yeah, poor planning. That's why I have to step up to the poor town and help it out. They all need like a fresh one every 7 minutes. Yeah. Chris Hartfield Airport is in a flood plain, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I went for one of those town hall meetings about what to do with the airport, and one of the ladies was mentioning the airport is in a floodplain, so that's why you shouldn't do nothing with it. Well, yes, it is. I would say at some point in time, this lake is going to expand. The water table is pretty down, very, very shallow water table. Yeah, 5 feet. It is a fertile delta where mulberries like to grow. Yeah. Oh, it so happened right in the middle of the yard, I found a little mulberry sprout. It was being mowed by the usual lawn mowing things, but I gave it a chance, and now it's almost 5 feet. Yeah, I used to have like a farm full of mulberry plants. Yes, and then you get some eggs, silkworm eggs. Yeah, they're just like two sheets of sandpaper, sandpaper. On the other side is the eggs. And then those things, you just put them, they hatch, you put them under some mulberry leaves. Yeah, these are wild mulberries. There's all kind of numbers based on the surface area because the most important part of the mulberry leaf is the mulberry leaf because that's what the worms do not go ahead. And so they in the beginning it's very slow. They'll eat like 2 or 3 leaves, 5 leaves, 10 leaves. But then you learn the meaning of the Fibonacci sequence, right? Of growth. Till they you can't keep up. They in a couple of hours they eat up all leaves. You have no leaves. You have to go to your neighbor's farm and get some marble leaves. Well, the worms are eating. If you don't, they're going to die. And when they die, there's no more silk. Oh, you got to keep feeding these worms. Yeah. Yep. Until then, one of them they say, okay, we can't eat no more. We don't like anything. We stop. Oh. And then they go into, how you say, metamorphosis. You know what metamorphosis is? I reckon that, my friend. Yeah, do you think human beings can experience metamorphosis? Well, that's for you to find out, okay? And they spin this cocoon. And what they spin is beautiful, pure silk. Marvelous silk. I do. I have about 2 meters of silk. Pure silk. Yes, there's something marvelous about silk. It's first of all, it feels so uh, tactile, luxurious. Yeah, tactile, luxurious, as well as it's quite strong too, and it can. They're supposed to say that it's got a fish fit in a little small box, like a matchbox, but there's no more matchboxes in the world. So it'll can a large king size piece of silk can fit it into, say, an iPhone kind of case. It can go through a ring. It's the magic of spider web. Okay, it's the same cousin of insects. Recently, I was reading about this new topic that spider silk can save the world in some ways. Maybe it could, because long before human beings were like building hammocks and oh yeah, I have this wild. Do you know what these things are? They are birds. People hate them because they want to get stuck to you. They're not gonna. They get stuck to the cattle and all. But actually, they are indigenous is to eat them. You can eat the roots. So the potato is actually the ancient potato. The indigenous is to eat. Only thing it takes a lot of patience. You have to dig up the whole place, and then you can skin the roots with a sharp knife without wasting the insides, and then you can cook them and eat them. The burrs are like Velcro. I wonder if you can use them as Velcro, but they disintegrate. It's quite a nice place if you want to make music and music videos. Yeah, I would say it's a good place to make music videos because look at the sunshine, right? Also, I'm just doing a frontal angle. You can do like side angle like that. Now, I'm gonna give you a look over there. Yeah, am I looking sinister? Yeah. How about now? Yeah, I look like. Do I look like a maroon? Marine. I used to have a friend from Tampa, Florida, a maroon. Yeah, he showed me like his maroon ID. This is how he posted maroon. Yeah, he took him to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I think he's trying to say humble and kind. That's how you have to be like a Marine, U.S. Marine, humble and kind. Yeah, yeah, right. Okay, happy to be humble and kind. I can't make no more videos. I'm kind of done with it. Yeah, this is the music video, my friend. It's bacon. It's bacon. By the way, you might have nuclear war by then, so hopefully you won't get be stranded over here with me. And if you do, hopefully